Valak is a man of extreme confidence. He gets on the ship for the first time and he's just take us off into orbit. Doesn't check if it works or anything. He's trusted. Then again, he probably lived a life of privilege before becoming a Sith, so he's probably not used to buckets of bolts anyway.
Greetings. I am 2VR8.
Line cracks me up every time.
You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's your function aboard my ship?
I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette.
Very good.
Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor. A versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables.
It really is a slick
The
interior.
Astrogation console contains a constantly
Look at
updated
that
map
cockpit.
of the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
Are you at least capable of providing security while I'm not aboard?
I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress.
Fair enough.
However, should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Very good. Yeah, it's such a nice looking ship inside. It has, I mean, it suffers from typical MMO syndrome where the ceilings are a little too high. I feel like you could scale it down just by like, I don't know, 0.3%. It feels a little spacious. But it's such a good ship. It has more of a cruiser feel than a freighter feel, I think. And he said we have an armament to rival most military vessels. That's what I like to hear. You know what? Let's put that to the test. Valak Kul hears military armament and immediately sets a course for the nearest Republic-controlled territory. Let's see how well she handles.
Make room.
Maybe I should call my friend Rikus Killerin for backup. It's nothing I can't handle. Barris is going to be pissed. He's going to be like, why did you take so long to report in? Because I was busy having fun, man. I'm surprised I don't hear more people talk about the Starfighter Assault mode. I know it was added after launch, and I was late to the party, so I didn't really hear that discussion, but people don't really talk about it or play it that much. I think it's really fun.
You'll remember that.
Whoa. I picked a hell of a location to fly my ship for the first time. Republic dogs. Oh my god, asteroids! Whew! Ship really does handle like a dream.
Make room.
Going there? Seems suicidal.
You know what, Vet? I kind of agree with you. Oh, that's a big ship. Missiles away. Take evasive action. I still need 30 more fighters. Handful more turrets off that capital ship. This is an appropriately Sith way to break in your new fighter. Claims 60 lives. Jesus. Okay, they're really ramping it up now. I think they've realized I'm a true threat. Come on, come on.
Good riddance.
I better get an Imperial medal for this. Alright, one more fighter. Go. Got our objective. We just need to go through the asteroid field, make our way back to that capital ship, and blast a couple more targets. There it is up ahead.
That thing is going down. Excitement finally over.
Like half my hull is gone. Oh, asteroids! Oh, I'm out of missiles. No! Not enough time. Shit. I'm one turret short. Oh well. Not bad for a first time. Wow, I've messed up the ship. Look at that. Oh. My butler droid is not going to be pleased about this. Let's get out of here. Alright. That was fun. Let's check in with Barris.
I cleaned the vessel from stem to stern in your absence. You can
Apprentice, I trust you find your starship satisfactory?
Oh, yes.
It's an outstanding vessel.
I hope that it serves you well.
Oh, it will.
There is much to be done. My interests must be protected, and my enemies destroyed. Noman Kar's efforts to expose my spies and prove his Padawan's power to the Jedi Council must meet with systemic failure. You will exhaust yourself in this charge.
Where do you suggest I begin?
The information we siphoned from that Republic agent will be our map. We know my spy on Nar Shaddaa was being surveilled. We know where this Padawan was discovered, where she trained, and that the Jedi have sent someone to investigate my spy on Balmorra.
Okay.
The Padawan will have to be hunted down and destroyed. But first you must secure my network by silencing my spies on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa.
Consider them wiped from existence.
Nothing less than that will be sufficient. My contacts on Balmorra and Nar Shaddaa will detail what must be done. Your tasks are paramount, apprentice. Bring cruelty. Bring rage. Bring death.
As you wish, Master. Alright, Vet, you ready to bring some death?
So, hey, I've been thinking, maybe you want to take this shock collar off? You know, as a sign of thanks for my hard work on Korriban. Not that I don't enjoy the perpetual fear of electrocution.
I'm already conflicted. I knew doing a dark side playthrough was going to be difficult for me.
You will do as I say, and not ask for favors.
Yeah, that's a real keen idea and all, but what do I get out of it?
Each day is a present from me to you. Be grateful.
Gee, thanks.
Valak, you're pretty intense, dude.
Okay, hey, Sith Master person of questionable temper and such.
That's me.
I'm extra good with the behaving. Did you notice? So, how about taking the shock collar off me?
Again? You just asked me.
How about some pain instead?
Damn.
It hurts. Do you not get that?
Learn to control your inane commentary, and there will be less pain.
Fine.
God, he's such a
Fine.
dick.
Lead on, O Sith of Siths. Far be it for this wretched slave to take up more of your time.
Man, him and Vet are not going to have a good relationship if he keeps up like this. Alright, and now we decide, Balmorra or Nar Shaddaa? I think historically I always go to Nar Shaddaa first when it pops up in a class story, because I love that planet just so much. Or I should say that moon. But I think we should shake things up, and we're going to go to Balmorra first. What do you think, Vet? Oh, you're not talking to me now because I shocked you? You know what? That's actually fair, and I totally deserve it. Alright. Alright, I'll set a course for Balmorra. And we're off. Having your own ship really makes the game feel huge. Feels like you really are traveling the galaxy, going to all these places.
Ah, you've arrived on Balmorra. Excellent. Your contact there is Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I trust you'll find him most helpful.
Where can I find this man?
Quinn will meet you in his offices at Sobrick headquarters. We will speak again as soon as he has briefed you.
Very well. I love that Vet is just doing the bored emote. Ah, you poor thing. You would be bored as hell on this ship.
Greetings, Master. You're looking fit and deadly, as always.
Thank you.
Sir, I apologize, sir. It was the best I could do.
If that's your best, you're useless to me. I can shoot you dead with a clear conscience. Is that what you want?
Ooh.
No, sir.
Then focus, Jillins. Dismissed. I apologize for the delay, my lord. Lieutenant Malavai Quinn. I'm to be your liaison here on Balmorra.
Darth Barris says you're capable. I hope he's not mistaken.
I will earn that distinction, my lord.
You better.
Barris will brief you personally, but I'm to acquaint you with the climate here on Balmorra first.
I'll figure Balmorra out on my own. Just cut to the chase.
Of course, my lord. Even though the Empire wrestled control of Balmorra from the Republic during the war, we were never able to completely eradicate them. There is a rather sizable resistance movement. No one wants to admit it, but it's clear that the Republic is backing it.
The Republic cannot be tolerated.
I agree, my lord. It is my dream to see our enemy vanquished. I have a secure line to Lord Barris. I'll patch him through immediately.
Ah, I see you have convened with my apprentice. Very good, Lieutenant. Leave us. Quinn owes his career to me, but we should keep the details of your mission between the two of us. We must act swiftly.
He owes his career to him.
Padawan has directed the Jedi's suspicions to my undercover spy there on Balmorra. Do you recall this?
Of course. I remember everything.
Good. I'll get to the point. My spy is Commander Rylan of the Republic Resistance.
Commander
He is
Rylan.
the central contact for all my operatives in this sector. Unfortunately, Quinn is tracking an investigator that the Jedi have sent. That means we have to cover our tracks before you kill Rylon. Your first mandate is to destroy evidence that links Rylon to the sabotaging of Balmorra's defense systems during the war. To do so, you must break into the satellite control tower.
Okay.
Quinn reports that the tower is a death trap of mechanical security.
Why can't the Lieutenant do that?
Don't second-guess me. If I thought Imperials could handle this, I wouldn't be bothering you with it.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
This task is priority 1. The Jedi's investigator could be zeroing in on the evidence as we speak. Quinn has everything you'll need. I'll summon him back. Remember, he is not to know the reason for your mission. I'll be in touch.
My lord, I've prepared what you need for your assault on the satellite control tower. In order to destroy the mainframe, you'll mount this charge to the base and activate it. Then contact me and I'll be able to detonate.
Absolutely.
Man, Darth Barris really is kind of cutting it close with this one. There's already a special investigator here, and they're on the trail of this Commander Rylon. As for Rylon, this spy of Barris's, he knew this day would come one day. If you sign up to be a spy, you know someday you might get burned. But he probably didn't know he was going to be sending a Sith to deal with him. Alright, we're in the satellite control tower. Alright, here we go.
My lord, I mark your progress and see that the charge is armed. I will detonate once you are a safe distance.
Very good.
First, I have Darth Barris on hollow for you. I will retreat and leave the line secure for the two of you.
Apprentice, we have one more potentially compromising thing to take care of before you can confront my spy, Commander Rylon.
Oh, what's that?
It involves invading a Republic keep to find a lowly ensign named Dermot.
Is he another one of your spies?
He is Rylon's son, and the commander confided his true identity to him.
Oh, no.
Ensign Dermot must be silenced permanently.
Rylon was foolish to tell his son.
Really shouldn't have done that.
One chink in his otherwise flawless armor. I'll signal Quinn to give you the details. Be swift.
My lord, Ensign Dermot is being detained in the brig of the Republic Crater Outpost, awaiting questioning by the mysterious agent Barris has me tracking. I will alert you if the investigator appears to be heading there. I assume you wish to get to Dermot before she does.
It's none of your business, Imperial.
I apologize, my lord. My inquiring mind often gets the best of me. I won't delay you any longer. Good luck on your mission, my lord. I'll be here if you need anything.
I like this Quinn. He seems like a trustworthy guy. As much as I don't love the idea of having to murder some poor kid, Rylon really shouldn't have told his son his true identity. When you're a secret spy working for a Sith Lord, come on. You've got to know that that can only put your son in danger. This definitely feels like a battlefield. So much constant fighting happens here. It must be horrible to be like a local resident of this world. Then again, I guess it's no mystery why the resistance movement is so huge here. It's because life must suck under this Imperial occupation, you know?
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Oh, that's a lot of fire. Jeez.
Pipe down, Dermot. There's something going on outside. Trying to listen.
Oh, come on, Six. Throw me a bone. Who's this agent that's coming to interrogate me? At least answer me that, will ya? Fine. Stay clamped. I don't care who it is, I ain't talking. Nobody's gonna get nothing out of me. Nothing.
Poor kid. You have no idea.
What?
I ain't proud. I give. My dad's an Imperial agent.
Damn it! Stop spilling the
Your dad is a
beans!
what?
His father is a spy.
Oh no.
This is a restricted area. What are you doing here? Who are you?
It's not a who. It's a what. It's a Sith.
I am death.
That's a bit
Like
dramatic.
I couldn't tell you a bad news the moment I saw you. Take a look behind yourself, Sith. That's what 2 squads of the Republic's finest looks like.
You're about to see what 2 squads of the Republic's deadest look like.
Come on, man. Let's send this Sith home in a body bag.
You can certainly try. Oh, not carbonite. My one weakness. Alright, that's the jailer dealt with. 2 squads, my ass. That was 4 people. Alright, now as for you.
Zix? Zix? Come on, talk to me, Zix. Get up, man.
Zix can't hear you, and getting up is a bit beyond his skill set right now.
And I'm next, right? Please, I
Unfortunately.
know why you're here. The Republic's investigating my dad, and an agent's coming to put the screws to me. But I won't break. I promise. Let me live. My dad's secret is safe with me. I'm a rock.
I just watched you tell someone the secret, dude. You... Secret's safe with me.
You must think I'm an idiot.
Fine. You're an idiot. If it'll save me, I'll think whatever you want me to.
Oh, this poor kid.
My father's
He's so
done
far gone.
much for the Empire. Look, maybe the apple fell off the tree. Kind of far from the tree, but it's still... Look, the apple's still... Look, I'm not exactly sure where I was going with that, but please don't kill me.
Oh, that was a good voice performance. I'm sorry, man. There's literally, like, don't get mad at me. Get mad at your dad for putting you in this situation in the first place.
It's not personal. Orders are orders.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
Yeah. Oh, man. Killed him with a
Poor
choke,
fool.
too.
Not sure we've ever come across anyone so useless.
There's still much of the galaxy left to explore.
You are so right. But now the bar's been set pretty high. I mean, low. It smells awful in here. Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, let's go find Rylon himself. Valak doesn't feel any remorse for what he did. I do. Alright, I feel remorse for killing that kid. I don't like it, but he's proper dark side through and through. And if this takes him one step closer to fulfilling his master's wishes, then so be it. Flying back in to check in with Quinn, see what the next step is. Hopefully we're ready to take a shot at Rylon himself.
I must be honest. Your success at the satellite control station and Republic Crater outpost has surprised me, my lord.
What are you trying to say?
I computed the likelihood of success as nearly negligible. In my assessment, however, I only considered the capabilities of a typical Sith. Clearly, you are not a typical Sith. I will adjust future calibrations to account for your unprecedented abilities.
Man, Quinn's such a nerd.
Don't worry about it, Quinn.
I take pride in accuracy. Otherwise, I'm no good to you. Lord Barris is pleased. He says it's time to zero in on your prime directive, and he awaits your contact. My barracks are yours. Activate the holocommunicator in the next room to speak with Lord Barris. The line is secure.
Don't wander off.
I'll be right here if needed, my lord.
Very good. Quinn's got a kind of a fancy barracks in here. Look, he's got a couch and a little conversation area, some bunk beds.
I hope you can see the smile on my face, apprentice. You are turning me into a true believer.
Oh, God. Barris has some great lines.
That pleases me, Master.
I'm sure you're impatient to complete your time on that little rock. With the satellite tower computer destroyed and Commander Rylon's son neutralized, my spy's tracks are covered. Now the only threat to Rylon ever being exposed is the man himself. It's time to end that threat. Permanently.
That is my speciality.
I've had him embedded within enemy ranks for decades. The extent of his contribution to the Empire's interests is unrivaled.
It's time to retire him. He served his purpose.
You took the words right out of my mouth, apprentice. The Jedi investigator must have no hard evidence that Rylon was killed to silence him.
Okay.
It must look like anything but a targeted execution. Annihilate everyone there.
Sure, make it look like they can't tell who was the actual target.
There won't be a heart left beating.
See to that. I've summoned Lieutenant Quinn. He'll prepare you for your final task.
Your final target is the Balmorran arms factory. The Resistance forces recently captured it and made it their headquarters. An incursion into the arms factory will be a monumental feat. I'm excited by the prospect of you laying waste to that place.
A Sith craves adventure and excitement.
This mission promises both, my lord.
Very good.
All right. The Republic Command Center is deep inside the arms factory, the most heavily protected installation on the planet. In order to reach Commander Rylon, you will have to make your way past all of the factory's defenses, which are considerable.
Makes no difference to me.
I'm hard-pressed not to agree. But there is one thing you should note. Specifically, Rylon's elite squadron is responsible for some of the most precise, improbable resistance victories on Balmorra. They're legendary.
They're practically dead.
The Empire's cause
Yeah,
here
the
on
legend ends
Balmorra
here.
will be greatly advanced once they're gone. One final thing. The investigator that the Jedi sent has been concentrating her activity around the arms factory. I have her under minute-by-minute surveillance. If she becomes a problem, I'll contact you on your comlink.
I'll answer if I feel like it.
I hope there will be
Unnecessary.
no reason to disturb you. I will be here to salute you when the Balmorran arms factory is a smoking husk, my lord.
Alright, so the Jedi investigator might actually be at the arms factory when I get there, so I might have to deal with them as well. That's fine. There's nothing I can't handle. Let's go. As the Skyhopper takes us over the wretched lands of Balmorra, Valak's heart starts beating a little faster at the thought of finally taking out one of these spies and completing a mission for his master. There it is. The Balmorran Arms Factory. And somewhere deep within it, an Imperial spy whose clock is about to expire. Let's get down there. Balmorran Arms. Here we are. And unfortunately, they can't know who we targeted here, so I gotta kill all you guys.
This place is immense. Something tells me we're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, this place is huge. Oh, look at this. Now that we're deep inside the facility, we're seeing actual Republic troops. Using the guise of the invasion and the resistance on the surface, but once you get down, the Republic connections become clear. I want one of these signs for my room. It just says keep out. Love that. No, I don't think we will keep out.
Factory is under attack. Headquarters has been breached and casualties are severe.
Keep your wits, Captain. What do we know of the enemy?
Target is carving a bloody path in this direction. Unconfirmed reports suggest it's Sith.
Nice. Oh! With the kick.
You're about to become part of the bloody path.
Commander, contact confirmed. The enemy is Sith. Repeat, the enemy is...
I can see that, Captain. Shut up.
Oh, the Imperial's starting to come out.
Sith, I know why you're here. Be aware that these are the finest troops I've commanded in all my decades of duty.
I'll take pride in slaughtering them.
Captain Elgin, engage at will and hold the line. I'm coming with reinforcements. Right on out.
You're about to find out what we're made of.
You're made of bones that break and blood that spills.
You don't intimidate us. We've killed your kind before.
At last, foes with a little backbone.
You'll find there's nothing little about us. Men,
What's
attack!
that supposed to mean? Didn't really last long there, guys.
The commander. He should have been here by now.
Your commander left you to die.
No, he's safe. All that matters is he's safe.
Nope, here he comes. Yeah. Doesn't want anyone to see this.
Commander, no! Run! Save yourself!
Just put him out of his misery, Sith.
Before I end his suffering, I want you to tell him the truth about you.
Oh, that's dark.
What?
Crush this poor man's soul.
I'm sorry, Captain Elgin. All these years, I've been a loyal soldier of the Empire.
No. I can't believe...
Brutal.
It's unfortunate they were on the wrong side. They were excellent soldiers and exceptional men.
Why didn't you convert them to our cause?
I followed Barris's orders to the letter. Recruitment was never my purpose here.
Fair enough.
I serve for the glory of the Empire, but the life of a spy is a slippery one. In essence, I had to become a Republic soldier, and I've done things against the Empire that have sickened me.
Now you die like a Republic soldier.
Before I embrace my end, there is one thing I must know. My son. He was the only thing in the world that was truly mine. And in love or weakness, I told him my secrets. I know you had to cover my tracks, but please tell me, did he face his fate well?
Better if I spare you the details.
I feared as much. Thank you for being delicate. When they find my corpse, there must be evidence of a valiant fight. We must make this look convincing, Sith. So I will not hold back. I will fight you as though you are my mortal enemy.
I mean, I kind of am your mortal enemy.
Maybe I'll break a sweat.
Then arm yourself. Tell Lord Barris it has been my great honor to serve him.
This is wild. What a way to end your career. Very well. I love that he holds no ill will to Barris, even now in the end. He's like, just make it look convincing. Barris's plan can't fail. And like that, it's over. And the Republic will never know what happened here, which is the crazy part.
My lord, I believe we've got trouble. I heard your entire conversation with Commander Rylorn.
How could you hear my conversation? Have you been spying on me, Imperial?
No, my lord, as I told you. I've been surveilling the Jedi investigator.
Oh, but that
Apparently
means...
she bugged Rylorn's quarters. And
okay,
as
she just
listened
bugged
in
it.
on
She's
your
not, like, around the
conversation,
corner or anything.
I heard what she heard. The investigator knows everything, my lord.
The same can be said of you now.
Yes, but I pose no risk to Lord Barris. If this investigator gets away, she'll expose everything.
Okay.
She was heading to her ship, but I had my men move in and cut her off from the Republic landing bay. I am systematically blocking her avenues of transmission and escape, herding that Republic scum to her only hope. The spaceport at Sobrik.
I will be there soon.
I'm afraid there's more, my lord. My men who engaged her report that she's wielding a lightsaber. It seems this investigator is a Jedi Knight.
I thought we already knew that.
I advise caution when facing her.
Excellent. Today I kill a Jedi Knight.
I will gather my remaining men and meet you at the spaceport. We will crush this Jedi.
Alrighty. Alright, we're leaving the droid arms factory and we are racing over to Sobrik, trying to intercept this Jedi special investigator at the spaceport. And Valak is still very excited that he finally gets to kill a Jedi Knight. And I appreciate that the game has preserved the continuity to, if you choose to do the Black Talon flashpoint before you do this part of the story, you will have already faced a Jedi, because you fight a Jedi as one of the mini-bosses. However, she's a Padawan, so him saying, finally I get to kill a Jedi Knight, it's still technically true. It's very clever the way they've done that. Alright, quickly now. This investigator must not be allowed to leave the planet with our secrets. Mind trick. Nice.
You're too late,
The
Sith.
showdown begins.
I already transmitted the conversation between you and Commander Rylon to the Jedi Council.
Damn it.
Nomen Karr has his proof. Now Master Karr and his Padawan will track down and expose every Sith agent in the galaxy.
No, it can't have been that easy.
I'll let you enjoy your delusions.
Enjoyment is not part of the equation. I have purity of purpose. I seek neither thrills nor satisfaction. Unlike you, I am calm.
Unlike me, you're about to be dead.
If you persist in this aggression, I shall be forced to strike you down. The dark side shall fail you, Sith. Save yourself, surrender, and the Jedi Council will give you every opportunity to discover redemption.
Save your breath, Jedi. You're going to need it.
Attack me and I will kill you.
Oh, we'll see about that.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
I don't think so. I'll learn the counter to that now. Ooh, the backstab. That was kind of cool.
Your victory means nothing. The damage has been done. The proof has been transmitted. So deal the death blow, Sith. I am at peace, knowing that the greater good has been served.
I hate to burst your bubble, Jedi. No, that's a lie. I'm reveling in it. I intercepted your transmission. The Jedi know nothing.
Nice.
Your failure is complete. How do you feel now?
Gloat all you like. It means nothing. I remain at peace. And Nomen Karr and his Padawan will still defeat you.
Man, the Jedi are so annoying. They're so Jedi and Zen about it. It's really unsatisfying defeating them.
I'm impressed with your fortitude, Jedi.
The Force and the Jedi way give me a sense of something larger than myself. I am resigned. Strike me down. I offer no further resistance.
I'm not going to object if you want to die.
There is no death. There is the Force.
Damn. Just a little poke. It's done.
How bizarre. She just closed her eyes and accepted death.
It almost took the fun out of killing her.
No matter. The threat is ended. Lord Barris will be anxious to learn what became of this. When you're ready, I'll contact him from my office.
I'm anxious to get off this planet.
Excellent. I'll go prepare. I'll be waiting in my barracks.
Very good.
It's not my place, Lord Barris. I leave that for your apprentice to convey.
Then step aside, Lieutenant. My apprentice has arrived. Nice of you to join us. Quinn refuses to update me, insisting the privilege be yours.
Thanks.
I assume the Jedi investigator has been stopped.
She is dead, Master.
That is a relief. I had hoped to avoid confronting the Jedi, but our hand was forced. What matters most is that Rylon can no longer be exposed.
And there weren't any witnesses,
And how
so
would you
technically we're
assess
still in the
Lieutenant
shadows.
Quinn's contribution?
He did his part.
Lieutenant, my apprentice's demeanor notwithstanding, I have been impressed with your efforts. You have more than made up what is owed
My
to
demeanor
me.
notwithstanding.
I'm putting you up for a captaincy and transmitting an executive order allowing you to station wherever you choose. You are dismissed.
Wow, that's
Thank
actually
you,
very
Lord Barris.
generous.
If my actions benefit the Empire, they benefit me. I would have done the same regardless of our past. My lord, before I depart, it's been my extreme honor to serve you. You are the epitome of everything the Empire stands for.
Thank you for noticing, Quinn.
Until we meet again, I salute you, my lord.
Very good.
He will have his hands full. There are powerful Imperials dedicated to keeping him down.
Why
But
is
if
that?
Quinn can overcome them and rise to the station he deserves, there is great hope for our Imperial allies.
If given the opportunity, he will excel.
Either way, it's not worth worrying about. Quinn's affairs are a speck compared to what we face. Your presence
Keeping
on
things in
Balmorra
perspective.
is no longer needed. Return to your ship when you're ready to leave. I'll contact you there.
So, we're leaving, right? On to our next exercise in domination and destruction?
I only dominate and destroy as a last resort.
Yeah, right. You must have a short list of resorts then. Well, hope
Guilty.
the next place we end up has a beach.
I wonder what a beach would be like on Nar Shaddaa. That would be wild. And back to our beautiful ship.
My lord, I hope you don't find my appearance here obtrusive. I beg an audience.
Begging does not become an officer.
Pardon my word choice, my lord. I will speak plainly. As you know, Lord Barris enabled my reassignment anywhere I choose. It is an evolution I've longed for and assumed would never come. Aiding your mission on this planet has reawakened the ambition I began my career with, to make the most profound impact possible for the Empire.
Good luck with that.
I don't want to leave it to luck, my lord. I cannot think of a more glorious and honorable way to make a difference in the galaxy than to serve you. I'm here to pledge myself to you. I'm ready and willing to serve in whatever capacity you see fit.
You should be so lucky.
Yeah, I recommend the experience.
My lord, if given the chance, I know I will prove myself to you. I'm a top-notch pilot, military strategist, and a deadly shot. I can fly this ship, plan your battles, assess your enemies, and kill them. You won't find a more tireless and loyal subject. I offer my military prowess and dedicate every ounce of my strength to your cause.
All right, I'll find something for you to do.
An
Just
opportunity
stop kneeling,
is
you're being
all
weird.
I ask. Thank you, my lord. I will submit my reassignment papers as we depart.
Alright, I guess we've picked up another crew member. Whatever. I don't really love Quinn, but he will be useful in a lot of ways. He's a competent military officer. We leave Balmorra behind and head off to Nar Shaddaa, the next location of one of Barris's spies, who's about to have a very bad day. Yeah, I'm really enjoying my Warrior playthrough this time around. Can't wait to get to the expansions. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to pick this up next week. Stay tuned for more Star Wars The Old Republic.